Hi. Okay, making a quick video because I was drinking, but I'm not anymore. All is well in the world, mostly. Anyway, so I was working on something, working on my Angular site, and I've taken lessons learned, and applying them here, figuring out how to fix them and stuff. So, whatever. Right here, I want you to pay attention. There's nothing between this banner and the body there. I'm on my ng-serve website, right? So it's running. And the reason why what I made was a service. I'm sure actually Tyler has told me there's a better way to do it, but for right now, all this does is it goes out and it checks a particular website, API check. So if we go there now, it's gonna not work because the site's offline, okay? Now, that site runs on here as a Docker container. There's nothing running. DCU, and this will start up the container, starts up Postgres, the actual website, and a fast API. The website links back to the same folder that I show you. Docker compose. So it's not my actual password, obviously. It goes out to Let's Encrypt for the certs, and then it goes to my path, which is where the Angular page builds. So when I do an ng build, that's the output path. And it checks to make sure that the status of the database is healthy. There's nothing actually in there, so whatever. But it also builds a fast API and exposes that and make sure that it restarts and stuff. From there, we have API main, and it has a very simple little endpoint, status check, which is also mapped in the other one. Wide open, allows cores from anywhere. I don't really care. It's fine. So the reason why it does that, let's do another DCDU. I could have just done the logs, but this is just as easy. Gives me a chance to ramble. You'll see now also that status check has changed in the background. Status is online. It's a JSON object. Or result, whatever. So we'll pull that down here. Refresh. Page is good. But now, if we come over here and we refresh the page, we see that development is online because my development box is online. And I've pushed that out to actual, to my SpelledABC.org website. Again, you'll notice there's nothing here. Refresh the page, and it's online. Without doing anything, if I come in here and I do a Docker compose down, or I simulate like I turned off my computer because I left, I went to work, or whatever, my development box is not online. Okay, Docker, yes, there's nothing there. Refresh the page, and a little banner's gone. There's a whole lot of nothing. This will still work, the page, but the button is gone because this is on ng-serve, not on the test box. This one will be dead because the API, the fast API, which has a status check endpoint, is offline. Go back one more time, we'll turn it all back on. And in a second here, our page will refresh. I'm impatient, so I'm going to hit refresh. It's back online. Refresh here. Dev is online. Refresh here. Go all the way to the bottom. Dev is online. And if you clicked on it, it takes you to the site. Also, the site is now secure with Let's Encrypt certs. So it shows the link if the dev site is up. And the dev site has certificates and everything's jolly good.